are you right now, Kabaka? Hey, Grandma, so what are you going to do? You're going to swim? Are you going to swim in the pond or swim in the pool? Swim in the pool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
You excited right now?
Oh, yes. You're the most, even though the baby's
Yeah?
way up there. But, yeah.
Whoa, I don't know. Really, I'm more important than my boy. He's the one that's going to carry on your legacy.
Yeah,
He's a
right.
quarter of you. I'm almost at the end of my road. Well, not almost at the end of my road.
Right.
You're almost at the end of your road, but
Right.
I'm halfway there, over halfway there. And so this is our future. This is the future.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a nice handful of
Oh, yeah.
grandkids that you got to see. I think he's your sixth, so you've got, and he is. So you're actually in good shape. If you have more than 4 grandkids, you're in good shape because each grandkid is 1/4 of you.
Yeah.
So my boy there's 1/4 of you. So you've got 6. So
You know how to get up. Oh, I'm not crazy anymore. That's horrible. Oh, I didn't know anything.
are you a motorboat, Kabaka? Kabaka. So how do you feel today?
Right now, really good.
Why you feel really good right now?
Got all my David boys surrounding.
All right, all of them? Well, you got 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. What was that? Is that David girl? Hey, there's a David girl. This is a weekly update, and I share it with everybody online. All your big brother, my big brother, everyone.
Okay.
Pretty much that you know that wants to see how you're doing. So, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. See a little cut right here.
I know that was this morning as first I saw it.
Oh, first you saw it. You don't know what happened?
It happened when I was sleeping.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I saw it because I felt it. I think it's more itchy. And I didn't look at it. And I looked at it. Wow.
Yeah. There's no other marks, so it is possible it was it could have been a mosquito bite and you scratched it or something.
Yeah.
But it also looks like you hit something. Oh, okay. Oh, you got some bruises on your arms. Yeah, that happens when you're old. You bruise easier.
Yeah, like that.
All that thin skin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, because sometimes, what about your knees? You have any scrapes on your knees? Because you've had some falls. That's what it would worry with me if you had that cut there and you fell, but you don't have any signs of having fallen.
Yeah.
Could have bumped your head on something, or a stick, a low-hanging tree, a branch. I get those all the time on my land.
And I wouldn't be aware of it.
Actually, I don't
I
either
mean, right in the
sometimes.
midst of it. Boy, he's really swirling himself around.
He's swirling himself around. Hey, Gabaga. Are you swirling yourself around? Today's a fun day for you, you say? Do you know what you were doing earlier today?
I went to a restaurant.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Let me guess. I'm going to take a wild guess and guess that you had spaghetti.
No, but
No, not this time.
It was that, because of that opening is why I looked at the menu.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so you were attracted to the spaghetti, but you ended up getting something else.
Yeah.
Yep. Supposedly...
It wasn't really a meal either, I don't think.
Oh, could it have just been a snack or...
Yeah, it was a big snack. But
like a
not
grand opening?
No.
Or
But like how they grow, they're got all their vitamins and stuff inside.
organic vegetables or something?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
in some sort of wrap?
Right.
Or like fresh or cooked? It was a meal or was...
Oh gosh, now I'm getting hard questions. I don't know.
Nah,
It was either fresh or cooked.
fresh or cooked? Okay, then it wasn't... well, cooked, I guess, covers everything. So these are your only 2 options, right? All right.
But I was glad because I didn't want to have a whole bunch of writing. And I was glad that saying just the raw, that one. Oh gosh, my brain. Anyway, was all it deserved, and because it's such a big, beautiful thing.
So it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
It presented a good presentation.
Right.
It looks good.
Very
It
good.
looked appetizing, and it was. All right, that's good then.
and they were aware when they're fixing it. It's him and his friends. Two other friends, I think maybe.
Who's him?
Chris. I mean,
I'm Chris.
yeah. Wait a minute now.
One of your friends. I know you've got a couple of friends. You were just sitting here with a friend, a lady here, but I also know one of the guys you've been hanging out with a lot. You say he's just a friend.
Yeah.
But we don't know. Is there any special romantic interest going on at this time?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm not overly looking forward or overly excited about it because of my age.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah.
But I saw all my kids going in all their stages, and now poor Richard, he's just not going to be or Chris. I mean,
Mike, Rich, Chris?
yeah.
Your sons?
Yeah.
We're all good.
Yeah. Okay.
We've all got kids.
Okay.
I'm actually the one lagging behind. I only got one.
Oh, yeah. All right.
But I'm working on some more. Rich is in the lead, actually, because he's got 3 spanning 2 continents. So he's your best case for populating
Spreading
the world. All the. No. They're looking at a squirrel.
Oh.
You around, but I'm gonna take you up to the restaurant. It's a little early. It's a little before you eat. They'll bring you out your food, but I'll just sit there for a little while. But I might leave before your food gets there. But you'll get all comfortable and you'll see some of the people you know.
Okay.
And next week we've got a special outing. It's the monthly. Every month there's an outing that they take you somewhere, and then I just meet you. They're doing it a little earlier than normal, so it's just going to be me. So I'm glad you got to spend time with Ice and Gabaga today. They don't like to wake up early, and so it'll be more of a morning, afternoon. It's the Queen's Garden, and Chiang Mai is known for being connected to the royal family. Likes it here. It's just a beautiful place, and they invested some of their wealth, which of course they have a lot of it. They're the royal family, and they just built this beautiful garden. So yeah, I just came here about a few hours ago. Three hours. We've been here 3 hours. We were mostly just swimming at the pool. But when I came here
Today and this daytime.
today, did it feel longer or less? Or
I thought it was. I don't know.
do you think it was days, or we were together for a long time?
No.
Like last night? Do you know where you were last night?
I was with you, and I think you took me back. Did I get back on my own?
No. I haven't seen you since last week. So I just came here. This is a weekly visit. Our next visit will be we're going to visit at the Queen's Garden.
Okay.
And you're going to take they do a field trip, so you'll go with a group of your friends here. Some people you get along with, some people you might not. But yeah, when I came here, just when we first came here, you were sitting down at this with her, that lady in the green shirt. Yeah. I'll show you a video right now about. She actually came down to the swimming pool with us because she wanted to see Gabaga play in the water. So that's why I thought this would be a good place to bring you back.
I didn't even put that.
Yeah.
Even ringing the bell.
Huh. You just don't want to what?
I don't want to be in that situation
What situation?
with people that I really don't know too well and that long. I think I wouldn't feel I wasted the trip if I just went back when you went back.
But what trip?
I don't know.
I know. It's all right. I mean, you're here on a regular basis, and I talk to you throughout the week. I have video conferences with you because I mean, there's other options. There could be other places, but this place is so nice. I mean, as you see, just all the beautiful colors and green and nature and pools and activities and a lot of English-speaking foreigners that you can talk to, and Thai, but can speak English with you, and there's other places that wouldn't be as good as we've tried them out. I mean, this place seems every time I leave, I know it's hard for you, but because that I worry, and then I call you shortly after, and
I get like this.
Yeah, but you'll forget. You like 30 minutes after I leave, you'll forget that I even came and visited you, and you'll start mingling around again. So, I mean, it goes both ways. It's good because when you feel confused or lonely or fearful or something, those pass quickly. Unfortunately, so do the joys of playing with Gabaga and me in the pool. You were enjoying that, but then you'll forget those too. But that's a very Buddhist perspective, is that everything's fleeting, all of our experiences, and nothing's really, everything's temporary, and then everything passes, and including the experience of the human experience.
I'm trying to think of who I have here, because Sue, all my Sues are gone or
Yeah, you know what country you're in?
Iraq.
Iraq? Have you ever been to Iraq? Why would you be in Iraq?
Iraq was on my mind today.
Iraq was on your mind today?
The names that were near that fleeted through.
Interesting.
Yeah. When I try to force myself to keep track of where I am, I say, okay, that's once I cross here, then I'm in Iraq. But I don't know now. I can't do it.
No, you're safe. I mean, the confusion is something I'm able to just accept as long as I know you're safe and you're comfortable. You are safe and comfortable here. Comfortable to the extent that you've got a nice room and the temperature and clothes and people taking care of anything that could happen, or
Did I go to
safe.
them
Yeah, everything. I mean, everything's. Yeah, so I mean, the only uncomfortable aspect is just confusion. But that's, you were living with us. That was you were confused there, and you wanted to come here. I mean, this was and everything. So I mean, there's options. Obviously, there's other options to do, but.
Did you know this one worked?
I mean, this one, yeah. This is the home base. I mean, and if we do something else, then it would be a big change, which is really, in your situation, I think changing things makes it more difficult. You are as unfamiliar as things may seem. This is actually, once you get close to people's faces, you're, oh, I remember them, and then you a lot of the times you tell me all these people are from your high school, and you might even call them the names. From with their name, who you think they are in high school, and they might call you something. They might think they went to high school with you, and you guys have a grand old time. So, I mean, it's a place I wouldn't leave you if I didn't feel comfortable, and I know that you're comfortable because I do talk to you throughout the week. So,
Yeah. Well, I feel really nervous about it, and technically, you wanted me to just be open-minded and give it a try, and I was convinced, but I haven't gotten more convinced. I've gotten less convinced, but I'd be willing to do that and not feel like a failure if I just stayed one night and then left. But then I think I'm going to leave that quick. I want to leave when you leave.
yeah. Well, I'm just going home,
Yeah.
and you're staying here. You have a room here. This is actually where you've been staying for on your second year. Yeah. So this is actually the most familiar place there is at this moment, but aside from, like, I'm sure if you went to Orville, you'd recognize some things, but there's one of your favorite balloon volleyballs. You want to play balloon volleyball?
There's a volleyball.
It's a balloon volleyball where you sit in your chair and hit the ball around.
Yeah, what the colors of all?
That one looks pink. It's actually a balloon.
Okay.
You want to try that?
คุณลุงปล่อยไปได้ยังไงคะเจนอากิโกเจนThank you so much. Come on, keep it. Oh, thank you, Chris. Nice shot.